Masks are uncomfortable. We get it. Everyone knows it. It's a known fact. And yet, they're the one thing that is like almost guaranteed to prevent more spread of COVID-19. And I'm talking a lot about it lately, and I'm not even ashamed of that, because we got to figure out how to make this work for us. Hi, I'm Jackie with Coventry Creations, and I want to talk about 5 ways to make your mask work for you. It's awkward, uncomfortable. We're not used to doing this. We see people in China wearing their masks all the time, in Asian countries during flu season, not even COVID-19. And so you got to thinking, what are the things that gets us stopped? What stops us and what freaks us out when we have our mask on? Well, number one, the first thing that I was reading in Psychology Today actually is practice. So in a non-stressful situation, put your mask on, see how it fits, tuck it under your chin, pinch it on your nose, make sure you're in good standing, and maybe just hang out around the house and your mask and see how it feels. See how kind of breath you got to take and work around, and how does it feel, and know that, honest to God, you're getting enough air. You are. It's been proven. You can see healthcare providers, they're having their mask on all day and they're not passing out. It's about how you deal with the mask and how you work with it. And 90% of it is your mindset. So here's number 2. When I was first working out and I would get on the bike and the treadmill and the rowing machine, my trainer would tell me, your brain gives up before your body gives up. And it's true. He said, you're going to get to a point where you're using, say, like 80% of your lung capacity as you're on the rower, and you're going faster and you keep going, and maybe you're not even going faster, you're just going for distance. And there's a point where my body's like, and I can't even think. I can't go past that. And that's when he comes behind me and he goes, your brain has given up, but your body is not. So slow down your breathing. There's nothing wrong. You're just working hard. So when you have your mask on and you're having your conversation and you're out there in the world and you're like, I can't get enough air, relax. Go slow. Think about your breathing. Breathe in slow. Breathe out slow. We breathe faster when we're talking, and we're in a stressful situation. And after a while, you're like, I can't get enough air. So just breathe slow. It's hot in here, which brings us to number 3. Take a mask break. When I was grocery shopping, and I'm at a big grocery store, and I'm running around, I'm trying to go fast because this is like in the early days. I wanted to get out of there as fast as possible because I was a little worried. I would get into an aisle where no one's around, and I would just take a mask break. And then I'd be okay, and I'd cool down. Listen, I'm perimenopausal, so a mask in me causes a hot flash. Do that. Also, a nice cool drink of water, your breath cools, and then you breathe, and it's slower. Which brings me to number 4, which is how you breathe. So, as you see, I keep pulling out different masks because there's lots of different masks out there. So I get this mask on, and how I breathe. So, in through the nose, and what I do is, instead of going, I blow gently through my mouth. So if you slow your breathing down and you control your exhale, it's just like with working out. I was thinking about this really hard this morning as I was working out really, really hard, and I had my mask on. It's how you breathe. So if you go, it creates panic. So breathe in through your nose and gently out through your mouth. And it's all about the exhale. If you control the exhale, the inhale naturally gets controlled. It's slower, and you're getting enough oxygen. I swear to God, all of them, you are getting enough oxygen. Healthcare workers have proven this when they've done oxygen tests where they have different masks on. Now, number 5, choose your mask. Not every mask is created equal. You see me with different masks on. And so I've got this one, which I wear a lot, and I wash it frequently. So I've got this, and I get it tied on. Now this one, If I breathe in heavy, it all comes in. And so I'm not going to wear that one if I know that I'm going to be breathing heavy. If I'm going to be breathing heavy, I'm going to wear this one. Because once I get this on and pitched and perfect, it doesn't come into my mouth. Now this one is when I'm running around and I know everybody's mask. There's only one layer. This one, it's easy. It hangs on my ears and it can quickly come up like this. It's super comfortable and I love how it like weirds people out. So this, when I'm like walking around in public and it's kind of hot out, I get a lot more air under here and it just goes down and it doesn't get stuck in my mask. This is an N95 mask that I got. And so if I'm around people that I definitely want to keep all of my germs off of them, this is what I wear. This is an easy 2-layer cotton jobby that just reminds me of MASH. I wear this and I think of the MASH program. So you try them out. Not every mask is equal. This one's too small for me. Check this out. As I talk, it comes up. So I don't wear that one off, and I keep that one in my pocket if I have to run in somewhere, or this one in my pocket if I have to run in somewhere. And I actually have 3 more styles of masks on order. I've decided masks are cool, and I'm going to match them with my outfits. So I got a bunch of more masks so I can do that. And it's okay. We're going to survive this. You're going to get through this. So today when I was working out, I was wearing this mask. And it's poly, so it did get hot and it did keep the moisture close to my face. But I got more air in this way, and I was doing weightlifting with this on. And I was breathing heavy, and I didn't pass out. Think about what you're doing. You're going to be okay. Breathe a little bit slower, and know that your panic is coming from your mind, not your lungs. It's been proven that really we only use maybe 25% of our lung capacity even when we're walking around, and even less when we're sitting. So your lungs are not used to having to work a little harder. And that's all you're doing, is you're just working a little bit harder with your lungs and your breathing. Breathe in through your nose, control your exhale, and you'll be okay, I swear. So this is Coventry's public service announcement on how to wear your masks and 5 ways to make it easier. Keep your mask on, keep each other healthy, because remember, I'm not doing this because you're germy. I'm doing this because I'm germy. Wear your mask to keep your germs from spreading out there. That's the point of this. No one's saying that you're going to be preventing all germs from coming into you with your mask. What we're saying is we're preventing our own germs from hitting someone else. And that is called compassion. And that is called responsibility. So I challenge you all to find your compassion, dig into your responsibility, wear your mask. Thank you so much, and you guys have an amazing week. Keep it magic.